acres and acres of happy mail. So let's start with this beautiful goodie from Janet Nash. I recognized it immediately. I knew exactly who it was from. Going back to the memory issue problem, I had one. Let me back up. If you don't know, Janet Nash goes live every Monday, technology willing, even if she's on vacation. And during the course of her live stream, she essentially has a door prize. Whoever's there picks a number, and picks a number for a friend, picks a number for people who aren't there, and she goes to an auto number picker online, and whoever's number is up, she sends them happy mail. And I won last week or the week before, and yay, very excited. And about 2 days later, I got this in the mail. Now this comes from the UK, so I know it wasn't from the Monday stream. And I thought, oh, you greedy hog. I didn't remember winning recently, and I may have. I don't know. I still don't know. I opened it later and found it wasn't a door prize. It was a sympathy. She just sent loads of love through the mail for me for the passing of my butterbean. She sent me some beautiful Maleficent color dark fairy tale. Beautiful paper was lining the envelope. A little heart in memory of Buddy. Love, Janet. And one of her beautiful, wonderful paw prints that she made from a stamp. These are so amazing. I was watching this and thinking, oh, I'd love to have one or two of those. They're so cool. And now I have one. It's got gold splashed all over it because she can't stop splashing gold on stuff. Isn't it wonderful? I have Fimo clay molds of all my Boston's paws. And so I'm trying to figure out a way to make that into a stamp, which then I can make into a stencil and make my own of the Boston's paws. I just love this idea. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So thank you so much, Janet. I absolutely love it. A little piece of fabric with some little paw prints. And wonderful, one of her wonderful hearts. Hearts of love. Look how beautiful that is. Purple and green. My favorites. It's nice and dark, and it's got all those beautiful colors on it and paw prints. I mean, it just is. Janet, there aren't enough words. Oh, look it. And all this slow stitched gold. I didn't notice that earlier. So pretty. I wanted to start with this because I figured I'd cry. And I just might. This is so thoughtful. Thank you, Janet. These were hand-delivered from my mom. Backstory, because there always is. I got a new computer not too long ago, and all of my Apple computers, all my Apple products, I treat like the king's crown. At night when I'm done, I clean them off, I cover them up, and I need towels that are long enough to do that. And she found these wonderful seasonal beastly towels. Aren't they great? A little Frenchy. And they're all in their little costumes. A little Doxy hound. A little pugster. Aren't they just wonderful? Even the poodle. Oh, she's wonderful. Frankenstein. So fun. A little sugar skull. And then a coordinating. So I put one over the screen and one over the keyboard to keep all the dust from when I have forced air heat. And when the heater kicks on, blows crap all over the place. And I don't want to get it on my computer. So this was hand delivered by Mom. And this is very cool. These are from the Humane Society of the United States. And I wanted to show you, hey, silicone glue and nail polish don't mix, FYI. I wanted to show you that way cool United States symbol with the cats and the birds and the whales and the pigs and the horses and the dogs and the cows. Isn't that great? I love that. So that's where my towels came from. I think she got these at Marshall's. We have a brand new Marshall's store here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. No peeking. We're going to do these last because wowster. It's all amazing stuff. So I was watching Amy's. She opened up Jean Bainey's package of magazines on camera. And she found all these goodies. It was like a kid in a candy store or a toy store. And I hadn't opened mine yet from Jean. And I thought, oh, I wonder if I have goodies too. And of course I do. And so I'm going to show you all the goodies that Jean sent in her magazine pack to me. Aren't these wonderful 3D stickers of Halloween? Those are just so cool. That melted candle and oh, I just can't even. Beautiful owl. Spectacular. And fall stuff. I am so ready for fall. I am ready for fall. And there's a random, I don't know where he came from, but he stuck to the package and he's just as wonderful. Book of Happiness, expressing the joy of great writers. Oh, Jean, how cool. It is the tiny, tiny little book from, it was 1920 something? 1928. Longfellow, Thomas More, William Wordsworth. What a sweet delight a quiet life affords. Oh, this is fantastic. It is so cute and so very vintage. It's a little rusty. Look, it's stapled rather than bound like normal. Maybe it was fixed. Oh, no, it was part of the original. That's how they made it. Wow, so beautiful. And some fantastic tags and index card. Oh, it's a rosebud. I was having trouble seeing it. I thought it was a bird. It is a rosebud. She's got sewing along. Double-sided. Looky there. That's like the guy that was in my yard today. Check out my short. That's so funny. He was in my garden this morning. I just did a short on it. Check out the community tab. Oh, speaking of that, hang on. The other day I was explaining about the community tab. Now it's a little bit different on your desktop than it is on your mobile device. But when you go to anybody's channel, you'll see that there's a home page where they can set that up any way they want. So they all look a little bit different. Their list of videos, any shorts that the channel has produced. And look, there he is right there. I'll come back to that in a second. Any playlists that they've made, so they group things together for you, which makes things so much easier. If you just want to watch Harvesting Magazine videos today, or you just want to watch glue booking, or you want to learn start to finish how to do something, a lot of YouTubers will curate playlists for viewers, which I think is an amazing tool and an amazing help when you're looking to learn how to do something, or if you want to binge watch something. They're all right there for you. And I have quite a few playlists myself for you. But next to playlists is community, and that's what I want to talk to you a minute about. The community tab. It used to be that only people with 1,000,010 subscribers could have access to that, but they've given it to all of us recently, and it's a great way to keep in touch. And I am trying to make good use of it by keeping in touch with you every day. This is a place some people, look, there he is. Some people, isn't that amazing? He's been here a while, and I just found him today, and he came and visited me this morning. Bizarro. Life is such a trip. Anyway, back to this. I don't think that it comes up automatically like the videos do. You have to go looking for it unless you have notifications turned on, and that's different. There's a subscribe button, and it will say, it'll give you some options. Subscribe with notifications, with some notifications. Know that it won't always pop up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But if you want to know what's going on, either go directly to the community tab and see what's happening. I've been doing some studio experiments and teasing you along. Happy Saturday, National Dog Day. So that was fun, and a little cartoon. So you never know what you're going to find. It could be a poll. I would love to poll. Right now there's only about 6 people. So if 6 people give it a thumbs up, maybe 20 people have seen it, maybe. And I'd like to poll the audience, ask you different questions. Do you prefer this, or do you like this or this? And I'd love your feedback, but I'd like more people to see it. And so when you go give it a thumbs up, you can leave a comment. Just like anything else, there's no comments yet on the National Dog Day that was going on Saturday. Some sneak peeks of what's coming up, some new projects, some new products. There's when my Happy Mail came. So figure out the community tab. Either figure out how to do your subscription notifications so that you can be part of it, or try to remember when you're watching a video, go, oh, check out what she's got on the community tab, because there's all kinds of things. Who knows what's going to be there? But it's one more way that we can keep in touch and grow sort of a Krabby Crafter community. That would be awesome. Isn't he wonderful? Even though I'm not big into butterflies, as I said in the post, I love butterflies in the garden. And the fact that this one visited me today, some kind of sign of some sort. That's crazy. Holy smokes, that was a whole bird walk. So Jean also sent all kinds of goodies. I put these in here so I wouldn't lose track of them. But look at all the fun stuff. These are, I don't know if they're paper. I think they might be paper, but they're sparkly. Glittery. There's a beautiful green one. Sparkly and glittery. They have little tiny leaves. Oh, there's a red one. Oh, there's 4 of them. There's a whole bouquet here of them. Very pretty. And a little turtle charm and a cat charm and an angel charm and some beautiful wooden buttons. Here, let's put the charms in there. Beautiful wooden buttons. And a coin. This is $1 from Singapore, I think is what that says. Yeah. And a Pokemon coin. That's a pretty heavy duty coin. Holy smokes. And a super cool paper clip. And a button. Oh, a little tiny little button. Aren't those cool? Very cool. Holy smokes. You could use those colored buttons, would be great in the colored glue book page, even though it's not an image. It is a color and it's beautiful. It would have also gone really good in my all blues journals that I just delivered not too long ago. That would have been awesome. There's all kinds of ways to use those buttons. You can sew them on little projects like the beautiful heart that Janet sent. I mean, there's just you could sew them on pages. So many uses for them. No rain, no rainbow. And this way cool rainbow. Some beautiful autumn buttons. Oh, buttons. You just throw them on like a regular button. I was looking for the shank, but they're shankless, which makes them so much easier to deal with. Some very festive pumpkin trim. With a little kitty sitting in. Oh, he's so cute. Some beautiful green. This would be great in my green journal project. Fantastic. And there's quite a bit. This might be a cover or the inside pages or tabs. Ooh, that'd be pretty tabs. So many ideas running through my brain. What do we got here? Oh, some pretty bird stamps. Woodpeckers. Oh, he's so cute. Stamperia. I read on their website it's supposed to be pronounced like pizzeria. I read that, I think, on their website. Nobody says it that way. Everyone says Stamperia, like Vampira. Either way, gorgeous, gorgeous papers. And I always say I want to get some, and I've got truckloads of them in my Amazon wish list, and some are in my cart, and I've not yet pulled the trigger on that. But look how cute. They're so cute. I was just looking at a video today with squirrels with pointy ears. So cute. Beautiful. But I think, I love all these bits and pieces, but I think she sent me these. But either way, mine, all mine, I can use them how I want. White page, pink page. Just beautiful. And original watercolor play. How fun. Is it called brushos? Or is it just watercolor? It might just be watercolor. I say brushos because of the spots. I'm thinking that they were dropped, or maybe it was dropped watercolor and then sprayed water. I'm not sure, but what fun that will be to play with. Jean, thank you so much. Holy smackaroni. That was unexpected, to be sure. I thought we were doing magazines. I didn't send them much extra in mine at all. I sent them a freebie that everybody already had access to, but they didn't have to print it. I sent them our Krabby Crafter set that celebrated our 1,000 mile marker. And Jean, God love her, she already said, I printed out, I love it, it's so cute. And I had mailed it. I had already mailed it off to her. So, okay, good. Now you have 2 sets. Everybody needs 2 sets of the Krabby Crafter kit, right? By the way, I have keepsakes for all of my Beasleys. Go figure. And Janet's heart will go with Buddy's stuff. Or maybe this will stay with me and this will go with his stuff. I'm not sure. Because it's so beautiful. I love it so much. In Amy's stack of magazines that she sent me this. Not part of the swap. But I lost it for... what she had the page marked. I should have... When she was flipping through this, she got this at a book sale. When she came across H.R. Puffin stuff and Lidsville, I lost it. I was such a fan of Witchy Poo. And she was in, I think, both of these Saturday morning shows. They're creepy and weird, and they just fascinated me when I was a kid. I absolutely loved them. Lidsville. And I noticed this, the Krabby Crabgrass. I wonder, was that seed of the Krabby Crafter planted 50 years ago when I watched this? Holy smokes. Anyway, she took a couple little things out of here and sent me the rest. This is like my childhood wrapped up in a book. The Flintstones. I can't remember what his name was. What is his name? He was the underdog. Maybe that's his name. No, that wasn't underdog. Red Baron. He's got the Red Baron goggles. I don't know. There's underdog. The Sunshine Family. Wonder Woman. More Wonder Woman. Those old TVs. What is this? The Electric Company. Are you feeling it? Oh, what a fun trip down memory lane. All in the Family. The Game. TV Guide. The Bionic Woman. Brady Bunch. Lunch Pails. I had a few different ones that I just absolutely loved. 1976. My mom bought a brand new 1976 blue Gremlin that year. She thought it'd be a good car for Florida. She got black vinyl seats, black vinyl everything, because she figured we'd go to the beach a lot and she could just hose down the inside. Not thinking it's South Florida, and black vinyl seats in the heat of summer. Holy burn your arse, man. Woo! But it was a blast. It was a blast. I don't remember much about Nixon. I remember those way cool boots. Warm shoes, yes. And the owls. Oh my God. There's all the owls. The mugs. And the mushrooms. Absolutely. Welcome to the 1970s. 100%. We have signs, like I speak fluent sarcasm. I have a sign right there. I'm sure you've seen it in some of the pictures. I have a sign on my wall that says think positive, PAW. This was the sign of the 70s. These were everywhere. Happiness is knowing you care. Dirty old men need love too. Now these I remember, they were also schmaltzy like this, but my family had a dark sense of humor, and there was a lot of dark ones around. dark humor, funny stuff, sue the bastards, that kind of thing. 7 days without booze makes 1 week. And those creepy big-eyed doll things, oh, I never liked those. Eve's cigarettes, yeah. Owls and frogs, Playboy, lava lights, bongs. Isn't that a great magazine? Or book, I should say. I haven't gone through it to harvest anything yet. I want to just sit down with it one night and just look at every page and revisit my childhood. Another thing that Amy sent along with this is this packet of yumminess that she created for me. Curated, created, cut out, gathered, collected, and it's got all these great little stickers. Look at that coffee. Not golden, copper. It's so beautiful. Beautiful mushroom. Oh, a little crabby doo. Isn't he great? Beautiful pandas. A 3-dimensional dude. And an original drawing. And I can take all these, some washi. I can peel all these off. Look how nice. Or cut them out. More beautiful washi. I think this one goes this way. There's a tower and a trolley or a bus. And I think little kitties? I don't know. But it's sparkly. And it's got a moon. And it's purple. And I love it. Belle and her magic jar. Whale. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Because it's full of goodies. Oh, a little note. I didn't open the note. But look at. Aren't they wonderful? How cool is it that I have dog images coming in from all corners of the world? Janet Nash sent me an envelope full. Now, Amy has sent me an envelope full. It's starting a trend, and I love it. He's going to go in my... Oh, they're all going to go somewhere. They're wonderful. Oh, look at the little Boston baby. Isn't he fantastic? How do you know it's a Boston baby? He has pointed ears. Frenchies have round ears. Very round. It's hard to tell when they're little like this, because even this little Boston's got kind of short legs, but they get real tall and skinny. I'll show you here. Boston, Frenchie. Once you see it, you can't mix them up again. Bostons are tall and lean, muscular with pointy ears and long, lean legs. Frenchies are bull-chested, barrel-chested, short with little tree stump legs. Very short, very rotund, rounded ears. Easy to tell. Sit, stay, love. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is a hotel. International hotels where Beasleys are welcome. Isn't that wonderful? I want to go there a lot and see all the dogs that are there. Nest. Some beautiful watercolory, lakey stuff. Vintage, grungy. Oh, so pretty. Some serious storm edge. Look at that storm brewing up over the lake. Gorgeous. Iceland. Iceland's on my bucket list. Iceland and Finland. Go see the northern lights. Some lakey kind of stuff. Let's go kayaking. All kinds of goodies here. Oh, so beautiful. I once went kayaking. Well, several times I went kayaking in the Florida Everglades. And one particularly memorable... Oh, peacock. I'm working on a peacock thing right this minute. One of the most memorable kayak adventures was during the time of year when alligators, which are very prevalent in the Florida Everglades, have their babies. And we were in one of these deep sea kayaks. And you could feel them going under your bum. I could see all the little babies all around. And I know where there's a baby, there's a mama. It was terrifying. The guy that rented us the kayak said, they won't bother you. Don't bother them. They won't bother you. Well, we're kayaking through their nest area or where their babies are. By that very nature, we're bothering them. It was terrifying. And then in the mangroves that very same day, my high school sweetheart / husband at the time was very adventurous, far more adventurous than I, and we got lost in the mangroves. Oh my God, I thought we were going to die there. We did not. We kayaked right back. Somehow we ended up back where we were supposed to be. I don't know how. I have no idea how. He didn't know how either. That's awesome. Paddling, peace of mind. Yes, please, for my lake journal. For sure. All kinds of kayaking things. Take your beastly wherever you can keep them safe. Look how wonderful. These people, hashtag van life, hashtag camper life, whatever. What are they? Yeah, they have a beautiful camper that they take their beastly. I think there's 3 beastlies that... Look at all the kayaks. So much fun. These are fantastic, Amy. I love these. Oh, maybe just the one? No, there's 2. I don't know, but they travel. There's 3. I knew I'd seen 3 somewhere along the line. They just hit the road and enjoy their life. I think that's amazing. And she sent me... This is an odd picture. If you only see that. But it's part of this picture where Einstein got knocked out. Because Einstein's a hero of mine. And seeing him KO'd is kind of heartbreaking. And he's kind of got a look of fear and pensiveness. And in my mind, he's such a mental giant and a genius. To see him on the ground getting his ass handed to him. I have very mixed feelings about this. Because I'm not ungrateful. Very grateful that she sent it to me. Even though I know she really liked it. More beastlies. More beastlies. Look how he's just intent. All you need is books. Yeah. Beautiful cottage bedroom. Look at that lamp. Or light fixture, I suppose, is proper. Beastie. So cute. Oh, look at that little cuddle bud. Oh, that face. Those eyes. They just trust us and love us so much. He's a happy boy. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. That looks awesome. Lighthouse on the lake. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Happy, happy. Let's go play. Let's go play. Funny. Giving you the side eye. If you're into dogs and you're into smart humor, I'll put a link below to this guy. He's hilarious. They're little tiny short videos, less than 3 minutes long. He's hard to explain. It's very funny. Watch a few and you too will be addicted. So cute. Take your beastly shopping. Look at those ears. Just me and my chickens. My little friend and my chickens. No, that's mine. Look how happy he is. He's so happy. Where did all these come from, please? Page a day calendar. A calendar full of beastlies. No wonder there's so many. Look at him chase the bubbles. Beautiful Dobie. Look at... Like bookends, only not? That's funny. What a beautiful dog. I think I need to find myself one of these calendars. We have a beastly like this in our family. Only one of her eyes is that way. Her name is Azul. Call her Zuli. And she's beautiful. Working. Just doing my job. Being cute. Mouthful of ball. Yes, indeed. Beer. and so much more. I love this. This will probably be a sign in my studio. I'll probably just hang that up on the wall, put it in a nice little frame. It makes me laugh. And some beautiful water themed, lunar themed art. Very, very pretty. Also from a calendar. She's got lots of good calendars. That's awesome. So, yeah, we'll leave him on top because why? They're all beautiful. Did we miss him? Double disaster. Prepare for your Beasleys. If you have a first aid kit and a let's get out of here fast kit for you, make sure your Beasleys are provided for as well. And we'll put the beautiful baby Boston on top. This is an amazing collection of pure love, dog love, and my beautiful note that I missed completely. Oh, look how cute. Little shiny fox. She's awesome. Hey, Care, here are some images and magazines for you to peruse. Hope you find some goodies to use. This is so much fun. Always awesome hanging out and chatting with you. Hugs to Bitsy. With love, Amy. Awesome sauce. This before I did because this happened during when Buddy passed away. Nicole at Relax Cut Glue was having a giveaway. She contacted the publisher, creator of these wonderful cutout and collage books. I think it's Portost is who does this. I think that's who it is. Anyway, she contacted him and said how much she liked his stuff and that she had mentioned it on her channel and he had gotten quite a bump in sales. And she said, when I sold stuff, I'd like to know why that happened. Anyway, she bought some, but he sent her several to give away. And I was one of the winners of one of the giveaways. And I got the one I wanted. She said, which one do you want? Tell me in the comments, which one do you want? And why you like these books. And so I did. And I'll tell you why I like these books. And I will do a full flip through on this in another video because there's so much to it. I can't do it justice here today. But of course, this is the one I wanted. Hello. Look at that smile. Look at that face. And she also, she didn't just send the book. She sent goodies, a glue book, a smiley face glue book that I can fill up with smiley faces, and a whole bunch of stickers. Carrie, congrats on winning our giveaway. I'm so happy you won. Thank you for watching my videos. Hugs and happy gluing. Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. Isn't that cool? She has her own stickers. I think that's so awesome. And it's got an ATC, one of her. I didn't open this yet. Now, speaking of ATCs, I've seen several that I really, really like. Of course, I love Nicole's work. I love her ATCs. I like them in general. And I've seen quite a few people's work that I quite appreciate. And I'd like to trade with them. I need to make some ATCs. Let's just do this. Oh, how fun. She has a stamp. I need a Krabby Crafter stamp. Yes, I do. July 17th. That was the day Buddy died. The very day. Be your own beautiful self. Cute, cute, cute little hedgehog. Beautiful papers. So fun. I'll have to go back and see if I didn't watch a lot of stuff at that point. I missed a lot. In fact, my friend texted me and said, did you see? You won her giveaway. Did you see? And I had not. And then I'm such a dumbass. Anyone who knows me, when I send a text, if it's 3 words long, I proof it, I double check it, and I proofread it again. I proofread everything. Cereal boxes, magazine articles, books, my own notes, post-its, things I text, comments that I leave on YouTube. I sent Nicole at Relax Cut Glue my address for the giveaway, and I sent it wrong. And the poor dear had to send it to me 3 times, I think she said, because it kept coming back to her. Now that tells me a whole lot about our idiot mailman. He delivers mail here every day. He knows my name. It was 1 number off and they couldn't fucking figure that out. Maybe it never got to my mailman. Maybe there is no number that I gave them and it got stopped somewhere in the process, but dang. The old-fashioned mail system would have went, oh, I know her, that's the wrong address, but I know who that is, and delivered it. Anyway, some beautiful stickers. Different guy. Oh, look how bright. Ooh, Maleficent colors. That'll go in the Maleficent journal. Some of her. I don't know. I guess it's just paper. I'm going to say, did she do this? Because it has an interesting feel to it, but I think it's just cut paper, I think. Very cool. Oh, some fun napkins to play with. Tigers. Pretties. Thank you, Nicole. I wrote to her and said it was a bright spot in a very dark time. I will give you a quick glance through here. I will tell you why I like this book. I've seen similar collage books where people just curate stuff that's in the public domain, throw it on a page, pick out a background, and it's on every single page, blah, blah, blah. There's no thought or rhyme or reason. They're in for a quick buck. This guy or girl, I think it's a guy, he curates. I think a lot of this is probably AI generated, which is fine, you know, more power to you, but all the backgrounds are different. All the pages are different. Isn't that wonderful? So if there's something you don't like, you can use a bit for collage. If you don't like the log, well, then here's another option, this beautiful gray grungy thing. But look how beautiful these are. And there's something for everybody. He's wonderful. So like I said, I'll do a full flip through on another time. But if you're looking for fun stuff to add to your collages, find this person on Amazon. I will leave a link to this one in the description below. And from there, Amazon will feed you the rest. I know these aren't the most educational and not maybe necessarily inspirational, but I love to do happy mail. First of all, I love getting it. I love sending it. And I think it helps build community. We have such a nice group of people here that do these things together. It's amazing. And we can comfort each other in difficult times and send bright spots in the mail. And it doesn't just have to be to your crafter friends. Send some happy mail to a friend. Send some happy mail to your mom. Can you imagine if you made one of these beautiful little hearts, did some slow stitching and used some beautiful scrap ribbon? That is the most amazing ribbon. And sent it to your mom or your aunt or your sister. How much that would improve their day. So amazing. There's lots that you can do with your own happy mail. I appreciate your time here. I can't wait to play with all my toys and find good homes for them. And hopefully, like Janet, she remembers who sent everything to her. Every little thing. She knows exactly who sent it. And maybe not when, but exactly first and last name who sent it to her. And she gets a lot of stuff. I don't know how she keeps it all together, but hopefully every time I look at this stuff, I know Janet's work, and I know that this came from Jean and this came from Nicole, and it will always just brighten my day when I'm cutting stuff out. I'll always remember that bright spot in a dark week. I'll always remember the thoughtfulness that my friend, my YouTube friend, sent me during a dark time. And someone who sent me this just because she knew it would make me smile. Those are good friends. Until we meet again. Go make up some happy mail packets. Doesn't have to be much. Can put it in an envelope with some fun stickers. Send it for 2 stamps. It doesn't have to be a big shebang, and it will make someone's day. Make your Beastly's day. Go love them up. Give them lots of belly rubs. Extra cookies. Mate at the lake.